What's good, Cancer? So we are doing your reading. I'm going to start off with the you and your person spread, and then we're going to move on to general messages. Timestamp for that will be in the comment section, okay? So my readings are for sun, moon, and rising. They are general, so if it doesn't resonate, check out your moon and your rising video. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box, okay? So I'm going to tilt the camera down so you guys can get a better view of the cards. All right, so Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? And their person, universe, spirits, and guides. Hey guys. What do we have for Cancer and their person? What is going on? Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out, but let's see. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Three shuffles. Do you know what, Cancer, before I start, I was actually not gonna do any more readings today, but I was just feeling you guys. Like, I'm just feeling you guys like hardcore. Like, I don't know what's going on with you guys, but you're looking really good. Okay, it's like there's something good I feel coming through this reading. Okay, mutual energy between the two of you. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. So both both not putting any effort into the situation whatsoever, because you feel like neither of, it's like both of you feel like the other one isn't paying attention, the other one isn't giving the other the appreciation, the recognition, whatever it is. It's like you both feel like you're wasting your time, or it's like you both feel unsure of where you stand in their life. So it's like, well, what next? What do I do here? Is this even an option? It's like you're both kind of feeling like that. Maybe both feeling unworthy of one another as well with the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so your feelings toward this person is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So let's see. Let's see. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse, please, for Cancer. This could be someone that you've been dealing with for a while, Cancer, that you're wanting to come back around to, or you're hoping for some form of reunion. With the Ace of Cups sideways. And the Five of Cups in reverse. So, Cancer, this person makes you very happy, okay? They really do, but it's almost like you're avoiding any situation that you may regret. It's almost like you're avoiding opening up because you don't want to regret it. You're avoiding expressing yourself because you don't want to regret it. You're seeing this as someone that makes you very happy. You may feel like this is someone that really knows their worth, and that's something that you can appreciate. That's something that you can respect. If this is someone from the past, and maybe there has been, weird energy between the two of you, it's like you may feel like this person has moved on from that, or they're letting go. I feel like, Cancer, this is someone that you have been holding on to or hoping for, is what I want to say. It's like you've been hoping for something here with this person, but maybe you feel like this person had to go through some form of healing, or they had to really figure out what they want. And you may be seeing this as someone that's really kind of entering their own self, really knowing their worth. You see this as someone that knows their worth, but you also feel like there's some level of deception here with the Seven of Swords. You feel like they're not being honest with you, or honest in general, especially if you're viewing them as someone that has went back to an ex for some of you as well. But it's like you want to come back around to this person, but at the same time, you don't want to be an option, or you don't want to open up and regret it, okay? This person's feelings towards you is the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Cancer. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. With the Three of Wands in reverse and Temperance in reverse. So this is someone that feels like you lost their patience. You lost your patience with them, or that's how they're viewing you. They feel like you are done, or you lost your patience, you walked away. This is definitely someone viewing you that doesn't have patience with them, and now they're viewing it as one-sided, or they feel like you're not feeding into this. With the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person feels like you have distanced yourself, Cancer, or you're not opening up. You pulled back. You may have blocked them, or they're seeing you as someone that is holding back at this point because you've lost your patience. They feel like you're holding back because you lost your patience with them, and now they're feeling like this is one-sided, or they're feeling like they don't have this shot anymore. Okay, the blockage here is the Two of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. With the Ace of Swords. So Cancer, I feel, what? And the Fool in reverse. So Cancer, I feel like it's you. It could be this person, but someone in the past has released this because they felt like it was too much, or it caused too much of a burden. It was too much to carry. It was too much of a responsibility maybe. Someone felt the need to release this in the past because they felt it may be reckless to try to manifest because it was too much. There was too much that came along with it. It's almost like someone felt forced to release this in the past because it was too much at that moment in time. It was too much. Okay, there could have been some new clarity or information that came to the surface as well that made someone realize that this is just too much. This is reckless at this point. Okay, especially if you have been dealing with an Aries. Action you plan on taking is the Page of Wands in reverse. Thank you, LA. I really appreciate that. So Cancer, I don't think you know how to handle this situation, because it's one of those situations of, if this is right, why do I feel like crap, you know, or why is this situation making me feel so bummed out on a consistent basis? Yeah, with the Five of Wands in reverse, a lot of you guys are not speaking up. You're hoping this person comes to you because you don't want to cause drama, or you don't want to cause some form of conflict within the family as well. You don't want to be an option. And I do feel like something didn't go the way you had hoped or you had planned, Cancer. And now you're in this kind of still energy of not being sure what to do. It's almost like a timid energy on an energetic level. You're timid. With the Queen of Cups. And the Three of Swords in reversed. So Cancer, I feel like you have a lot of love for this person, to the point that some of you may have let this person get away with more than maybe you should have, but this is someone that you are very in tune with. You empathize for this person. You're very connected with this person on a spiritual level. It's like you want to help this person. For some of you, you want to help this person, or you want to be there for this person. You want to be that person that this person can lean on. With the Queen of Cups, you really do, but you're not communicating because you don't want to cause any form of conflict, especially if there's like a lot of family situations going on or something like that. But you do have a lot of love for them, but you're just not opening up about it. And if there has been any form of heartbreak caused by this person, a lot of you guys are not even you're not holding it against them. Okay, and that's the utmost maturity when it comes to your emotions, Cancer. Emotional maturity is plain and simple being able to love and not regret the love that you give. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing. You're not holding your love against them. You're just kind of sitting there. You're not opening up about it either. Okay? So action your person plans on taking is the Two of Wands in reverse. So you're dealing with someone that's very confused. They may not feel like you're an option anymore as well. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the World card. So I get kind of like a crisis energy for your person, Cancer, or your person's going through this energy of kind of throwing their hands up. They're kind of throwing their hands up. with the Empress and the Chariot energy. This could be someone, Cancer, that has been holding on to something simply because it brought some level of sureness or stability. I do feel like your person's open to new opportunities, but there could be children involved, or right now their priority is children, possibly, or what will it, like, how is this going to impact the kids, whatever it may be. This is someone, Cancer, that wants a new beginning with you. With the Empress to the Chariot, they want a new beginning with you. They can picture having a family with you, but they don't feel like this is an option anymore. They may not feel like this is very stable. They may not feel like this is a stable option. This is someone very torn. Very torn. With the Death in reverse, they could be resisting some form of change or ascension. They're having a hard time letting an old self go. This is someone having a hard time letting an old self go. I get that this person, Cancer, even if they're not communicating with you, this is someone that gets a very nurturing energy from you. This is someone that almost craves. This is so good. This is getting so corny, guys. But this is someone that almost craves like your energy, your touch, your company. This is someone that's craving that right now, especially now more than ever, because they're finding themselves in this very weird situation where they're recognizing some form of instability, or something they thought was stable is not stable. And it's almost like they know where to turn, or they know where to get that love or that deeper understanding, but they're not allowing themselves to see it. It's like they're keeping themselves stuck at a crossroads. And it's like they crave. This is someone that craves your touch. Okay. With the Three of Pentacles, this could be someone you work with, or this is someone that really wants to get on the same page with you, with the Magician and the Knight of Wands at the bottom. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're not talking. This is someone that could be trying to keep themselves busy as well, Cancer. And I know I keep going on about it, but it's like this is someone that craves your love, or craves... They just crave your energy. They feel like you nurture them, or they feel like you can give them something on an energetic level. It's like this is someone, the best way I can explain it, they just want to be held by you. Okay? It's like super cheesy. They just want to be held by you. Okay? So, most likely outcome, 8 of Wands. So, things are starting to shift. But let's see. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. With the High Priest, it did come out in reverse though. The High Priestess, sorry. The Hermit and the 8 of Swords. So Cancer, I feel like there's someone that doesn't know what to do. This could be someone that has dealt with a lot of power struggles, or they have had a hard time giving away control, or they had a hard time giving away power, even if that's showing their vulnerabilities. This is someone that feels like they're stuck. They don't know what to do. And this is someone that also wants to communicate that to you, okay? There's some form of information here coming to the surface. This is someone that's receiving some form of enlightenment. They don't know what to do. They're wanting to communicate with you. They may want to come to see you. With the Devil card, could simply be a Capricorn, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. So this is that safe place, Cancer. I feel like somehow you get wrapped up in this person's energy because you are their safe place, or you are the person that they turn to when they feel like there's nothing else to do. And I know it sounds sweet in a sense, but it's one of those situations where, like, why are you only turning to me when there's no other way where to turn, okay? And I do feel like your person authentically wants love from you, or wants a deeper understanding, or they want help, they want that care. But at the same time, they're kind of doing this to themselves. They're doing it to themselves. And I do feel like your person is going to be communicating something here, but the Devil energy is still attached to it. And I feel like it's because the reason they're opening up to you in that moment. Or maybe your person feels like there could be addictions involved as well, and maybe your person wants to open up about that. But we have Judgment at the bottom with Strength in reverse. This is someone that wants another beginning with you, Cancer, or this is someone that wants an opportunity with you, but they don't know how to tell you, or this is they're going through something and they don't know how to tell you. They want your help, or they want you to understand without being able to even comprehend on an individual level for themselves what they're going through. This is so complex. It's almost like this person doesn't know how to fix whatever they got themselves into with you or with someone else or whatever it is. And they want you to hold them. It's like they want to express something to you. They became enlightened, but it's almost like they don't know what the next step is, or they don't know where to turn. And you are that person this person is turning to. And there's definitely going to be impulsive communication that's very passionate. But just be careful you're not someone's, leaning post, But this person, like I said, you're the one they think of when they need that nurturing energy. You're the one that they're wanting in their space. Oh, it's an interesting energy, Cancer. And I feel like a lot of you guys already know what I mean, because you are coming up as the Queen of Cups. Like you understand, but yet it hurts. It's almost like the love you have for this person is hurting you. Give me a Love and Romance Angels card. So we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So for a lot of you, I feel like you've been almost too available for this person to the point that you let them treat you like crap, walk out and come back in. That's for a lot of you, okay? And when you allow that to happen, you're just attracting it. You're just feeding that negative energy and just never giving it, never waking it up to the point that this isn't going to work anymore. So love yourself first. Keep self-respect in mind, okay? But your person is definitely going to be communicating with you. Just make sure you're not the leading post, I guess is the best way to explain it. Okay. So let's get some general messages for you guys. General messages for Cancer. This can be about work, love, anything. I really recommend you listen to it when you really just have some downtime. Okay. Anyway, what do we have for Cancer? General messages for Cancer. General messages for Cancer, please. So we have the Empress. The Four of Voices, which is also the Four of Swords, Two of Materials in reversed, and the Muse of Emotions, okay? Thank you, Sunny. I really appreciate that. So, Cancer, I feel like you are in this energy that you are coming across so much power, so much sureness of self. It's almost like when you're allowing yourself to love and be loved, you're allowing yourself to give love, you're allowing yourself to stimulate others to be loved as well. It's almost like you're a natural healer in a sense, because you are the Empress, because you are in such a secure place within your own emotions, within your own love. It's almost like you are healing and being that person for people by simply just existing. And I feel like a lot of you guys are are just starting to recognize the situations you are attracting into your life because of this power. It's almost like your light, your heart chakra. I mean, this light looks like it's very much focused on the heart chakra. It's that place that everyone's trying to fight to. It's what's behind the cape. It's what everybody's trying to fight to. Everyone's trying to get a piece of this heart chakra. Everyone wants a piece. It's almost like your energy is almost calling in a lot of, it's like calling in the triage, you know, calling in the desperate, calling in the weak, it's like calling in the hurting energies. And somehow it's becoming quickly overwhelming for you, Cancer. And I feel like a lot of you guys are needing a minute here with the Four of Voices to be able to understand, why do I have this power? Why? It's almost like exhausting you. There's something here exhausting you, or you're starting to realize the situations you're attracting simply because of this power. It's like the ripple effect of your emotions, of your love. The ripple effect. It's almost like you're recognizing the ripple effect, Cancer, of your love, or of your ability to love. But you're recognizing, I mean, this girl, she's sitting in the water and the ripples are going out. And it's almost like you're realizing everything's being rippled out, but you're not getting anything in return. It's like everything's being poured out of you, and you're blessed to have that ability. But at the same time, it's like, when am I getting that return? It's almost overwhelming. Like, how do I protect this? And I feel like that's what a lot of you guys are meditating on. How do I protect? Give me a card on the Empress. With the Three of Inspiration in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys are almost getting to this point of being fed up. It's like you just want to be on your own. You just want to be able to feel and be your natural self on your own. A lot of you guys may be isolating yourself. You're walking away from the talkers. You're walking away from, you know, disappointments, things of that nature, or anything that leads you down this path of disappointment. You're walking away from it because you just want to sit. You just want to sit in this power. You want to explore. You want to explore yourself. You want to explore yourself. Give me another card. With the Two of Voices and the Queen of Voices. So the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there is, you know, essentially, Cancer, almost like the devil in details here. Someone keeping you stuck, someone keeping you pulling hairs, pulling teeth to get basic truths, or it's almost like you're getting half-truths. You're getting half-truths here from someone or a situation, half the amount of clarity. And it's almost making you, it's almost testing your intuition, testing your ability to embrace some level of integrity as well in whatever situation this is. It's almost like someone is making you, it's almost like they're trying to pull you apart. There's someone trying to separate you, in a sense, separate your abilities. It's almost like someone is taking your light and they are tainting it with some level of darkness, or allowing your triggers, Cancer. Someone's allowing or taking your triggers or your vulnerabilities, and they're tainting the good that you have brought into a situation. Someone's tainting the good, because it's almost like you opened your cape, you opened your powers, you gave your powers to the wrong people. You know, the devil wears Prada, right? That's what I immediately think of when I see this girl, the devil wears Prada. It's almost like someone, they walk the walk, they talk the talk, they did it all. But there was a false mask here. And it's almost like this person or situation, they kind of made you, it's like it divided your power. it even made you question your own intentions. Someone made you question your own intentions, because it's almost like you were looking at in the mirror. Someone was highlighting everything they thought was wrong with you, Cancer, and it almost was a constant reflection, or the darkness was constantly being reflected back at you, and you wasn't even seeing the light. It was like distorting the light. Someone was distorting your light, or the innocence of your intentions, maybe, in regards to a situation, because you opened that power, or you've shown someone your vulnerabilities too soon. Yeah, there's someone here, this Queen of Voices, Queen of Swords. There's someone here that taints your light with what they perceive to be the darkness, and they're constantly making you reflect at only the darkness, not... It's like there's someone here that doesn't appreciate the light that you bring. Someone doesn't appreciate the love that you bring. And it's almost making you feel suffocated in a sense, or making you feel like you need to be very careful with the love you give, with the Page of Materials at the bottom. It's almost like someone's trying to steal your innocence in the way you love, or how you have loved. Or that's how it's feeling. Okay, this simply could be a personal reflection, or some level of shame, Cancer. Some of you guys may be feeling some level of shame for having loved at all, or having feeling love for someone that maybe you shouldn't have. Maybe there is someone here in the picture, Cancer, you loved, and it was very authentic, but there was some level of shame or darkness that was highlighted with this love that was expressed or has been felt. And it's almost like there is a light at the end of the tunnel here. There's like a light, or something you're not allowing yourself to see. Tell me about the Four of Voices. With the Two of Emotions in reverse, this is the Two of Cups in reverse. There's something here that you feel like you're in all on your own, Cancer. You feel like you're swimming in this ocean of emotions all on your own. You feel like you're constantly rippling the love out into your external energy, to the external people that you deal with, not receiving anything in return. We have the Muse of Materials as well. A lot of you guys are trying to embrace, it's like whoever this is that you're dealing with, Cancer, there's someone here that you're kind of taking who they are, and that reflection of who this person is that you're dealing with, who this role model is for you maybe. There's someone here that you're looking at and thinking, well, if I just tweak this about myself, if I just did that, I would attract this person into my life. It's almost like because you don't see eye to eye, or because you feel like you're swimming in the sea of emotions by yourself, you're trying to change who you are to fit who maybe they would want. With the Ace of Inspiration at the bottom and the Page of Materials, it's almost like you're trying to change who you are, forgetting that who you were is what triggered, who you were, Cancer, is what triggered this level of healing, the ripple effect into, it's almost like you are a natural healer. You carry so much power within your heart chakra. It's like you have the universe within your energy field, but yet you're trying to be like everybody else, or like you're trying to be who you feel like this person would be, and it's kind of deteriorating or eating away at your soul. With the Nine of Materials in reverse, you don't feel that sense of independence, that sense of self-sufficiency. You feel like this person is almost stealing. I feel like there's insecurities here being highlighted. The Nine of Earth in reverse it's like insecurities being highlighted, feeling inadequate, feeling like you need someone else to feel some level of security, forgetting that you are the security, you are the wanted, you are the one that everyone is fighting for. That energy, that touch, that stimulation that you create, that's what everyone's wanting, but you're almost looking, you're only being revealed the darkness, or someone's only revealing the darkness or picking you apart. There's someone picking you apart like crows. And it's just tearing you in half, pulling at you, pulling you apart. There's someone pulling you apart, or the way you're perceiving it is pulling you apart. Forgetting that all you need to do is exist and be in the energy, and people are wanting you, craving you. With the 8 of Materials and the Knight of Voices. Cancer, I feel like there's something here that almost seems too good to be true. There's someone here that wants to put effort or wants to invest in you. That's what I want to say. Someone wants to invest in you and give full effort here. It's like all hands are on deck. Someone wants all hands are on deck. Someone wants to invest in you. Someone wants to come forward with some level of truth or communication. What's the Knight of Voices about? What's the Knight of Voices about? The Sun in reverse. Oh. So Cancer, I feel like someone is trying to communicate something to you without giving you the full details. It's almost like this is someone that you may not have expected to want to charge forward. This is someone that is staying hidden or staying in the dark because they lack optimism about the outcome or the potential of the success of the business or collaboration, the love. This is someone that's trying to speak some form of truth, but they're doing it. They could be doing it in the dream space with the unicorn. It's almost like someone's trying to communicate with you in a way that you wouldn't expect. Someone's trying to communicate with you in a way you wouldn't expect. What? Give me another card on the Knight of Voices. Oh, that's way too many. Give me one more card on the Knight of Voices with the Hanged Muse. There's someone here trying to get you to see something from a different perspective. Someone may feel like you have walked away without seeing something clearly, Cancer. Someone's trying to get you to see them. Someone's trying to get you to see them or try to get you to see something here from a different perspective. But the way they're doing it, why is the deception there? It's like they're trying to give you the truth without being seen. It's almost like taking the coward's way out. Even though I feel like their intentions are good, Cancer, someone's taking the coward's way out. Their intentions are good, but it's almost like someone's trying to charge in or communicate in a way you wouldn't expect, or this is someone you wouldn't expect, trying to get you to see them from a different perspective, wanting some form of balance and harmony between the two of you because they don't want this cycle to end. But with the Strength in reversed, again, this is taking the coward's way out, someone that lets their pride or the past mistakes hold them from taking the proper action. This could be someone that may feel like they screwed up in the past, or an opportunity that felt someone didn't take this seriously in the past, or someone let this get away from them in the past possibly, and this is someone taking the coward's way out, okay? Trying to communicate with you in a way you wouldn't expect, or if you're dealing with someone into the magic, into the craft, for example, or into magic, they could be trying to connect with you through the dream space as well, okay? Then we have the Two of Materials in reverse and the Muse of Emotions. So this is also the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups, which is a little bit different in this deck, but I feel like there's someone here trying to trigger some form of stimulation on an emotional level. It's like, Cancer, if you have given into a situation everything, maybe you were very vulnerable, you opened up, whatever it is, someone wants that back. Someone wants that attention, someone wants that affection, someone wants that back. And someone is trying to manifest this, okay? Someone's trying to manifest this, but they're doing it without being seen. It's almost like you can't turn your head to this energy that somehow is pulling you along, this emotional, energy draining roller coaster. It's like you can't see them, or you're having a hard time understanding their method. This could be someone that has let you go thinking that you would just come back, but you didn't. You didn't, because you are the Empress. And you're realizing this Empress energy, this intuitive energy, the ability to see and be all the queens, for example, that power is exhausting you. It's almost like it's a blessing, but it's also a responsibility that you never necessarily asked for. Tell me about the Two of Materials in reverse. With the Three of Voices in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. So someone feels like you have released this, or you have healed from this. It's almost like the more you continue on, the more you manifest your own individual power, your own happiness, your own stability. There's someone here that wants you back. With the Lovers in reverse and the Fool card. So someone in the past could have made a decision to take another option, Cancer, and if that's the case, they are regretting it. They're realizing that's not their path. And for others, Cancer, this is someone that sees you walking off onto a new path, onto a new river, onto a place that's taking you to a lot of happiness. They're feeling some level of disconnection from you, but still trying to manifest a new beginning. With the Ten of Materials and the Justice in reverse. Again, Cancer, I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with a lot of envious people, or people that want you, crave you, need you, desire you, but they're not willing to give the situation what it's deserved themselves. It's almost like I said, they're taking the coward's way out. This is someone that wants you to come up on them, love up on them, you know, whatever it is, but they don't show up for you in the way you need them to. And I keep getting this energy where they want to manifest that love, that reciprocation from you. But yet here they are, you know, not giving this what it's deserved. You could be dealing with someone that is not the best of decision makers. That's coming up strong as well, especially if you're dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. You know, they may be having a hard time connecting with their higher self to be able to see this from a deeper perspective, or to be able to see what they did wrong. This is someone that maybe has drifted off onto another path, and now their focus or the clarity of even themselves has become very distorted or confused. And for a lot of you as well, if there has been a lot of financial success or stability that you have manifested, be careful that people aren't trying to get a piece of that as well, okay? With the Ace of Voices, you got to make sure that you release anything that is unnecessary, okay? When it comes to your relationships, you know, and I know it's hard when we have people that we care about and love and see their potential, whatever. With the Ace of Voices, especially in regards to your finances and your because a lot of you guys do get a level of comfort just from helping people, okay? Just being a Cancer, you know, my Venus is in Cancer, and I hate it some days and I love it, you know, because it does bring you a level of comfort helping people, but it can also cause you to carry a lot of baggage. And I feel with the Ace of Voices, there's a need to really turn your head to people that somehow are only there when there's some level of success, or they never seen you when you were the underdog, for example. They never seen you when you were, they never seen your soul. When you have people that come into your life and they're only there when you have some level of success, these people never seen your soul. Because if they seen your soul, they would have seen your potential before you even got it. They would have loved who you were before you even manifested what the universe was already gifting you with. There's someone here that never seen your soul, but they're going to try to come at you like they do. Maybe with apologies, with... they want you to understand where they were coming from. With the Four of Materials in reversed. So Cancer, I feel like there's someone here that's realizing that this foundation, this safe place to land, you are this person's safe place to land. They're realizing this foundation, this host, this wharf, for example, it's not as stable as they had thought. Okay. And I feel like they're starting to lack faith, and the more you may pull away, the more tricks they pull out of their bag. It's like this is someone that has a bag of tricks, and they're splitting you in half, constantly getting you to focus on your negatives, trying to distort you from looking at your true power, which is the Empress. And I feel like a lot of you guys, like I said, recognize the responsibility and the overwhelming energy that comes with this power, and it's taking a minute. You may be really receiving a lot of downloads, receiving a lot of pulls in different directions, especially right now. There's a lot of things being revealed for you, having weird dreams, things of that nature. There's a lot of things coming to the surface, and it's almost overwhelming. It's like you may have felt like you lost out in the past, but now you're realizing, no, that's not how it was. And it's almost a painful truth to know that you allowed yourself to be taken advantage of, in a sense. But there's someone here that wants your love, or is trying to manifest that love or affection, that attention back. They want it back. What is your advice for Cancer? Page of Air and Messenger of Air. With the Tower in reverse. Cancer, I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a need here to just kind of be in your own place, right? With the Page of Air, this can be, you know, exploring your options, but this is more so about being the observer, not taking things so seriously, not signing any contracts, not committing to anything. You know, it's one thing to be open to conversating, but it's another thing to commit, to make promises, you know, invest yourself into contract law, for example. It's like there's a need to simply observe, take it in. Take something in here. Take the knowledge, the understanding, take it in. Because with the Tower in reverse, I almost get like a warning here. There's something here you do not want to repeat again. There's something here that you've been through over and over that you don't want to repeat again. And it's almost like taking it in, and it's painful. It's almost like a kick, you know, a kick to the gut with the Empress in reverse, especially when you start to realize. It's almost like the more you start to fall in love with yourself, Cancer, and realize your power, realize the integrity that was stemmed from previous actions, realize that you wasn't really that bad, you were simply just loving. When you realize you were being hated and ridiculed for loving, you're going to recognize, wow, that's painful. That's painful to know that someone could have hated or torn me apart because I loved. This is someone that didn't appreciate you. This is someone that constantly tried to hold you down. And it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. With the Five of Water in reverse at the bottom, starting to realize that there is something here that wasn't your fault. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been put into a position where for the longest time you thought it was your fault. You were constantly looking back on you because the crow woman, the know-it-all, was constantly forcing you, constantly picking apart at your soul, forcing you to reflect on only the negatives, on what this person, it's almost like I said, someone was showing you the half truth or wasn't giving you the full story. Someone was showing you the half truth. And I say half because it was simply a perception of them. And when people put perceptions on us, that's simply a reflection of them and maybe what they're lacking or envious of. So it's a lot to take in. But when you can realize the root of this, the root of the pain, the root of this person's intentions, it will allow you to heal. It will allow you to love yourself and appreciate the love that you have given and are going to continue to give to the people that deserve it. But as far as this person that's trying to manifest the ripple effect into their life, into their manifestations, into their security as a spirit, you're going to shut that door on this person. And it's a lot, and it's painful, because authentically, on an authentic level, you do have love for this person, love for this opportunity. Maybe it's a work situation you invested a lot of energy into, but you're the Empress. I feel like it's more so a time to retreat. Just embrace this power, bathe in it, you know, affirm yourself every day of this power that does reside within you. And essentially, people are going to constantly be swarming towards you to get a piece of that. And I feel like right now in this season, especially, you know, there's going to be a lot of gossip. There's going to be a lot of, you know, hateful talk, a lot of people trying to bring people down. The Cancers are going to be the people that people turn to. Cancers, you guys are naturally the ones that people turn to when, you know, they need some reassurance, you know. You have a very nurturing energy about you. Just don't be the leaning post, right? So I hope this helped you, Cancer. All the best, okay?